Hello, folks. Good evening. Welcome to the show. We're packed in tight like sardines, but this is us. So here we are. First things first, getting started. This episode brought to you by the Refuge Church in Burleson, Tennessee, 1383 Walnut Grove Road. If you're looking for a church home, you're looking for somebody that loves people and loves the gospel, then that is the church to look for. Also, this episode is brought to you by Legacy Bridge Builders, building bridges to your financial future. So, Tiffany.
Yeah.
What is the show about tonight?
Tonight is about sibling superlatives.
So, what is a superlative?
I don't know. What is a superlative?
Superlatives are like best, most. It's like the greatest of things.
Most likely to.
Yes. So tonight we have our family. We have
and
all
they're
of
all
our
excited
kids.
to be here.
So yes, excited. They are. You see the joy on their faces? Smile, kids. All right. So, what is the deal? Sibling superlatives.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
So we're just trying to make it fun because we owe you guys a fun show because somebody, Jacob, decided to have a wreck and ruin our Christmas idea. Anyway, so this is the greatest that we could come up with because it's cold outside and we only have small space and yeah. We don't want to dump cold food on our kid's head again.
Right.
That was bad. Don't do that.
There's still pickles in the yard.
All right.
Okay, so I made a list of superlatives. So I'm gonna say what it is, and then y'all are gonna name.
Hold on.
Y'all are gonna name who you think, and then we'll choose the one who gets the most votes. Okay.
All right.
So are we ready?
Sure.
Okay. So out of you 4 kids, who is the loudest?
Judah. Oh, come on!
I agree.
I
don't know.
Josh is louder more often, but when Judah's loud, Judah is easily the loudest.
Josh is loud more often.
Yeah.
But Judah is louder. I get it.
Judah's
okay.
still way
So
louder.
most sensitive.
Judah.
Why? I guess none of you see what they're talking about. None of you are really like actually.
He got offended. That just proves the point.
Like,
Okay.
what?
Okay, what about this one? And you cannot include. What are you doing, son? You cannot include Dad, okay? Because he's not a sibling. Best dancer.
Allie.
Not me.
Me? No.
No. I don't know. Nobody dances.
I say Josh.
Josh.
He always
Josh has got
Josh
the moves.
is-
Out of the kids,
Josh
Josh has the moves.
Then church he was going.
Josh
He just did it.
has got a little bit of rhythm to it.
There you
Right.
go, buddy.
Oh.
Okay, so who is the most likely to tell you what they're thinking with their facial expressions?
Me.
Allie.
No doubt. No doubt. Where were
Ding,
we?
ding, ding. Allie.
Why is
voted
that
by
one?
Allie.
I can't remember where we were the other day, and somebody, it was in the car, and they were watching Allie, and they were like, her facial expressions are killing me. Oh, was it Taekwondo? Taekwondo, yep.
What were we talking
You
about?
were talking, anyways, we're not going to go there. Okay, so
Josh, quit
next,
saying.
most likely to break the rules.
Jacob.
Yeah.
All the way.
Hold on. So we have a special guest, and Brady's not going to sit over here and act like he's not in the room. So Brady, would you say that's true? Most likely to break the rules out of these 4 would be Jacob. Jacob, confirmed.
Okay.
I just sat back as soon as I heard that.
Although when the other ones are 16, we'll see.
Yeah. So okay, in Jacob's defense,
I was almost 10 minutes late getting here.
in Jacob's defense, he is the oldest. So obviously the oldest has to kind of test the waters.
Don't defend his bad habits.
I'm not defending. I'm stating the obvious. So Allie's next in line. So she is close on his tail.
She is close. Okay,
wait, that's-
where are we? Most likely to speak without thinking.
Josh.
Allie.
Eh,
Kind of.
Josh
kind
doesn't
of
count.
Josh.
He's 3.
I say Allie.
I say
I
Allie.
say
That's
Allie
what I
all day because
said.
she'll just spit something out.
No
and, like,
filter.
I don't know where
True.
she gets it.
It was just so random, though.
But she'll also be mean.
I'll tell you what I think.
Like, Mom, you look so ugly today.
Okay, I don't say
I
that.
said it. No filter. She will straight up blast you on what she's thinking.
Yeah.
There's no guessing with Allie. Okay, kid most likely to veg and watch TV all day.
Come here.
Why?
Sit in Dad's lap.
Mom's got the notebook.
Definitely Judah. Judah's the most likely to sit and watch TV all day.
I know
Watch
the other
TV or
one.
like play on a Switch.
Yeah.
If Judah could be allowed to just do that all day, that's all he'd do.
Okay, what about this one? Most likely to keep a secret.
Judah.
No doubt.
Judah's so easy.
Immediate answer.
Dude,
Judah, hold on. Judah can keep a secret. If you don't want somebody to know something, but you gotta tell somebody, you can tell Judah, and he is like
Shut
a
up,
vault.
Don't tell one now.
Yeah, so like when he's grown, I'm gonna want to know like
No, you're not
your
doing that.
Rolodex of secrets.
No.
Okay, what about this one? And I'll purposely put them all in order for you, Judah, but the sibling that's the most weird.
Yeah, you answered that one.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
All right, sibling most likely to sing in the shower.
Allie.
I sing in the shower all the time. That's
Me
just
and
That's
Jacob.
what I said.
So I voted Jacob on that one. But next in line was Josh. Josh sings all the time.
No,
Yeah.
just in the shower, but Allie sings in the shower. Actually, Tyler's not here, but he's actually the most likely, even though he's not technically a sibling, to sing in the
Yeah,
shower.
he does sing in the shower. I hear him. He's like, whoa.
Okay, so most pessimistic child.
I don't know
So
what that word
always
is.
sees the negative in things.
Me.
I guess.
Jacob.
Maybe, I don't know.
But
What
if
do
you
think?
look for the most, like if you look for the worst that can happen, you don't get as disappointed.
You got that from me.
Jacob expects the worst
Yeah.
in everything.
I think mostly the most likely to be pessimistic is Allie, because she sees the negative in everything. But Jacob is next in line.
Yeah. Okay, what about optimistic then?
I don't
These
know
two?
what that word
This
is.
one because of innocence.
She's too
Yeah.
young. to know
What
it.
is optimistic? I
Yeah.
don't know what that word is.
Positive. You see the positive in things.
Ah, yeah, him.
Josh is like, there's nothing bad gonna happen. I'm gonna stick a fork in this toaster, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, right. That's the innocence factor that's still in play.
I'm gonna hold my head under the water and take a deep breath. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Don't do that.
Don't try
Don't
that
do
at
that.
home.
Don't do
Do,
that.
Okay.
do not.
Siblings most likely to get in an argument.
Allie and Judah.
Allie and Judah,
All day.
100%.
Every
They were
day.
arguing before we started.
It's like, okay, but
Oh.
Allie's easily put in a bad mood because she's a female. But then Judah is like witty enough that he knows exactly what button to push at the right time.
Yes, he does.
So he's like, oh, wait, Allie's almost in a bad mood. Let me see what I can do to.
Why are you in a bad mood?
So
Exactly.
in that same thing, it's not on the list, but wittiest.
Judah.
Don't know what that
Judah.
word
Judah
is.
is so witty.
Judah
Like
is
he
the
come up with
wittiest
something
of
off
the
the top of
kids,
his head.
I don't even know what
Oh, that's hard.
and he is so quick with it.
He gets that from you.
Yeah, Judah can just like look at you and boom, he's got something right off the top of his head.
Okay, sibling that is the funniest.
Judah.
Josh.
Judah or Josh?
Josh.
Josh is actually.
I say Josh.
Which one are we on here?
Funniest.
Funniest.
Josh.
Josh.
Because he'll just be like,
Innocence factor is still involved in this one.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't care what people think. Like right now, he's like, he's been on the floor, he's been up here, he wants to sit with mom.
Okay, what about this one? Most likely sibling to kiss a girl, boy, whichever. So
Josh
Allie,
and
boy.
Jacob.
Josh and Jacob.
yeah, both of them.
They both have. He has a girlfriend. Josh has a wife. So
Yeah.
Josh is married.
Josh
to
is
Judah.
wild.
He's already
Got
said
ring.
that she's his wife.
Mom, I got a ring.
okay. Most mature sibling.
Mm.
Mom said me on that one for some reason.
No.
Okay.
I actually say
I'd
Judah.
give it to Judah.
Different aspects. So, like, as far as chores go, actually, it used to be Jacob, but
Used to be.
It's not.
As far as
Jacob
we-
doesn't have chores here.
I don't even know. Okay, we're going with Jacob. We're going with
Yeah, well, I
Jacob.
got an actual job, so I don't care about what
You
happens.
keep
here.
calling me Joda.
Joda. Okay. Most fun sibling.
Hey, Joda.
Most fun.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Everybody has the most fun with Jacob.
Yes.
He can drive.
Okay. Sibling most likely to eat pure, just straight up junk food.
Judah.
Why? Why
Judah
was
all
that
the way.
so quick?
Like, that's all the way
You
through.
eat chicken fries.
That's it. Your
And
diet is
Pop-Tarts.
chicken fries, Pop Tarts, and chips.
Pizza rolls.
Why am I
Pizza
so
rolls.
innocent?
Wow,
Love
that's
pizza
even
rolls.
better.
All week last week we didn't buy anything but fruit for him and
He nearly starved to death.
Yep. Sibling
I
most
got
likely to
grandma.
be a morning person.
Josh.
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 All day. That
He
kid
wakes
gets out
up.
of bed and
Yeah.
starts like
Singing and
dancing and
dancing.
singing and like
Yeah, and I can.
playing with toys.
And he's
Yeah.
just like,
Every time I morning. He's just like, Judah, come play with me.
Okay,
She was
so
like, "I'm not ready to get
sibling
out of
most
bed."
likely to play video games all day. We already answered that.
Why is that in you?
Because you're
You're that kid. Out of the 4, you're the
Why?
one kid that plays all the video games.
That's what makes you weird.
Because I'm a video game nerd.
Yeah. Okay, most creative sibling. Creative.
Who's the most creative? Who do you say?
Kind of.
Probably Jacob.
No, I'm not
Jacob's
creative
not
at all.
creative.
You made a dirt bike track with me before.
I say Allie is the most
Yeah,
creative.
I was thinking Allie.
Allie can sit down and draw or paint and come up with something, and you go, "Wow, you did that!" Like I expect
That went through your brain.
I expect that, but I think, "Wow." I mean, I'm impressed. It's not a wow of like, really, you're capable. Like, it's the wow factor is, oh my
couldn't
gosh,
do
it's
that.
a good job.
Yeah.
You did amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, very creative.
Okay, sibling.
Siblings.
Siblings.
Siblings most likely to lose all their hair first.
Me.
Jacob.
It's probably gonna be.
It might be Jacob.
I'm gonna definitely say Jacob because look, he's got this thing. I'm not gonna take his
I
hat
said
off because his hair's
Judah.
gross.
Because Judah would look the funniest bald.
Well, we've seen Judah ball.
Yeah,
hold on.
true. We did shave Judah's head once. But Josh wants it.
Dude,
Josh
you
wants to
always
be-
pull my hair.
How do you want your hair cut?
Paul.
Like paws? So he wants it
Just leave
bald.
Just leave this little area right here.
He does. This is not like just today. Like, this has been the past several months. Every time we ask, how do you want your hair cut? He wants it cut like Paul. And you ask him why.
Josh,
because
why do you
Paul
want,
only has the horseshoe. Paul is completely bald on
Josh,
top.
why do you want your hair cut like Paul's?
That's what
Can you just he usually says because it don't grow back.
you don't go back.
Yeah. Okay. Which one of you is the pickiest eater?
Judah.
Why?
We kind of already answered that with the junk food.
All right, most sociable child.
Ooh.
Josh. Me or Josh?
It's
Allie.
Jacob or Josh.
It's tough. Only one that's not real sociable is Judah.
You're just picking his
Because
nose
any-
on camera right
Judah.
now, so you know.
Any of these three.
No.
Still in the weird category.
Yeah. Anyway, any of these three will make friends with anybody
Look,
or go up and
To tell
talk
the
to
truth,
anybody.
everybody picks their nose. Just don't eat it.
Yeah, that's gross. Okay, I think this one has two answers. Child most likely to burp out loud in public.
Me or Allie?
Allie.
Yeah, Allie.
Allie. Keep doing
I
it,
don't really
baby
care.
girl. Hey, on your first date.
Allie does not get abused.
I thought you were taking Sam. That's fine.
I don't abuse you.
Okay, definitely, Allie, do it on your first date. Guys think that's cool.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
taking it.
I think this one has 4 answers. Messiest child.
Ooh,
Everybody.
Josh.
Josh or Allie? Josh or Allie?
Maybe in Jacob and Allie's room.
I choose
What
not to go in there.
I clean.
Don't go in my room. Don't go in my room right now.
I almost clean
I
actually.
feel like
right now.
Judah's the
You
only
go
one that's
in-
actually not.
He
a messy
doesn't go in.
I went in the earlier the day before that, the day before that, the day
So-
before
Okay,
that,
anyway.
and the day before.
We could kind of go further with this. Like, who takes the longest to clean up their mess?
Definitely not me.
Me.
Allie.
Allie. Allie can clean her room all day, and it's never any better than when she
Yes,
started.
facts.
Okay, but I have
She'll just like
ADD
make
really
piles of
bad.
everything to put them up before she puts them up,
And then they
and then
say
she like makes sub piles with the piles.
Because I don't know where to put it. I don't put my clothes up.
Okay, Allie, mama's girl or daddy's girl?
Dad.
Jake.
I like.
Are you a mama's girl?
Jake's 50-50. It depends on who's less on his case that day. Josh,
Right.
are you a daddy's boy or a mama's boy?
Mama's boy.
Mama's boy. Yep.
What about you,
100%.
Judah?
Mom.
We already know the answer to that.
Whoa.
All right. Most likely to start fights.
Ooh,
Me.
Allie or Judah?
I'm
Me.
gonna say Allie.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
say Allie on starting the fight.
Yeah.
I
Judah
wanna
will just
say-
keep the
So-
fight going.
But it's because I don't
But
have
Judah,
a filter. And I'll
well,
just say
Judah will
I will try
aggravate
to finish the fight.
for somebody to start the fight.
I will try to finish it.
Somebody.
What do you want?
What is my favorite sibling?
Who's your favorite sibling?
Allie's your favorite sibling.
We know.
It's Jacob's his.
Yeah, Jacob's his.
Yes,
We
shoot.
know, yeah. Okay, so who gets in trouble the most?
Allie.
Allie.
That's obvious.
I don't know.
Allie just kind of stays in trouble.
but Jacob has been in trouble.
But I'm never like I'm
Like,
home.
I've gotten
So-
in the most trouble, but Allie stays in trouble more often.
But y'all
Okay,
okay,
so-
you're never home.
Ow.
Serious trouble is Jacob.
Jacob.
Easily.
More
Stop,
trouble
I'm holding.
that are like just little things.
I just
is
talk
Allie.
back a lot.
Allie has been grounded the most amount of times, but Jacob has probably been grounded for the most total amount of time.
Yeah. Jacob was grounded that whole summer.
I was grounded for 3 months at one
Wholesome.
time.
It didn't know
That's
Shut
what
good.
I was
All right, child with a.
She said it did no good.
It didn't know good.
It did no good.
All right,
One
sibling.
more
Okay, wait.
What?
Sibling with the biggest heart.
thing.
I'm Spider-Man.
Josh.
We know.
Josh.
We see that you're Spider-Man. Why are you Spider-Man?
The
Because I got bit by a spider.
Okay. All right, sibling with the biggest heart.
Josh.
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 Josh, he is so loving.
Oh, speaking of biggest heart, he was trying to help this little old lady at church out today. She walks with a cane, and he was trying to hold her cane and help her. And she's like, "I got it, hon. I got it." And I'm like, "Oh Lord." Anyways, okay. Secretive, most secretive.
Not
What
the
is
one
it?
who
What's
can
that?
keep a secret,
The
but who
most
does the
secret.
sneakiest stuff? Who is the most
That's
secretive?
Jacob.
Like,
Jacob.
Why am I targeted?
You're not targeted.
Because
It's
we
facts.
know you.
You're just
You think that parents are dumb. We know you.
That doesn't mean you know the secrets.
We know you.
No, but I know you are enough like your dad that he
I know
probably
the
does
secrets.
know your
Guess
secrets.
what? I know a lot of the secrets. Mom.
I'm pretty sure y'all share. Y'all like on the
Mom.
same brain
Oh.
Wave?
Wave. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get off that brainwave.
Mom.
Good luck. What?
Don't
If you
look
know
him in
what's
the
best
eye.
for you, you would.
I can't look Dad.
Okay.
Oh.
The siblings to end up most likely to end up like dad.
A baby too.
Probably me.
Jacob.
Probably Judah.
You.
No.
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 And then the other two
I don't know.
probably
So we
And
have
a
yet
week.
to unleash his work ethic.
Yeah.
right
Jacob
now.
has the work ethic. Jacob's like already pretty much working a full-time job and
Easily working on full.
trying to consider school and
And
a
a second
second
job.
job. So yes, so far with the work ethic, Jacob is most likely to end up like dad. But we have yet to unleash the work ethic in Judah.
He's gonna need a little pushing for that.
Yeah,
Like,
Mom, he's
this-
gonna need a little pushing.
This one's the easy one. Sibling with the shortest fuse.
Bro.
I don't know.
Gotta be Jacob.
Jacob. Jacob
Who
gets mad.
snaps the
I
quickest?
Where did he learn it? Where did he get that trait?
Probably from his mama.
Negative. Who was kicking the front of their truck Saturday throwing a fit? I walk outside and this man's hauling off kicking his truck. I'm like, well, that's
No,
not gonna
I
happen.
wasn't kicking the truck.
Okay,
I kicked the front
Very
of the truck.
aggressive.
What's the
And
difference?
like, I was
Did it
frustrated.
once.
I did it once, and it was better than throwing tools at the windshield.
That is so something I would do.
Okay, so now this one is gonna be Jacob.
Oh,
You have to start with Allie, then Judah, then Josh, and tell them one positive thing
What?
about
Nothing about
themselves.
this.
Oh.
All right, so
Out.
listen.
I gotta
let me-
start
let me
in order.
Preempt this, okay?
Bring
Hold on
me
just a second.
down and then pull
Give
me
me-
back up.
We'll give you just a second to think about it. So, so I want you to do this,
Ow.
folks. All of you sitting at home, all of you watching the show, think about this. It's very easy to point out the little quirks and all the little goofy things and stuff like that. It's very easy to point out all those things about each other, your siblings, your mom, your dad, whatever. But this is the point where you really, dude, we want you to sit and think, like, get together as a family, and we've started doing this on birthdays, and somebody telling good things about you on your birthday and kind of going around the room. And this is not original to us. We got this from somebody else, but this is a start, and you'll be amazed at how things change in the relationship. But if they tell a positive thing, no, this doesn't have to be all mushy and gooey, but
I mean, it can.
it can be.
Why?
But
I don't know.
I don't like my siblings.
we want you to seriously think about doing this. Sit your family down and think about something positive. Would you sit still, please? Think about something positive to say about somebody else. It's very easy to stay on the negative. but this is something that is very important for your family and very important for your relationship.
Jake, positive about your siblings, one at a time.
Jacob.
Okay, I'll do it in order, oldest to youngest.
Okay.
So Allie. Allie will do a lot for me and ask for little in return on the spot. But then later, a couple days
Yeah,
later, she'll be like,
usually
"Hey,
gets it.
remember when I did this for you?"
That's
so
not
did this
positive.
for
You're
you.
still going
Only
to
the
negative.
positive part.
Okay, but it's not all positive.
We need you to be positive.
Okay, she does a lot and asks for little.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what about Judah?
Judah
Why am I here?
never fails to make me laugh.
Turn around him.
All right. What about Joshy?
Josh, he's just adorable. Like
Oh
he's playing with his tongue.
Okay.
All right, Allie.
Allie.
Jacob.
You gotta
You
speak
gotta
towards the
speak
camera.
up.
Positive about Jacob.
Speak up. If I can barely
Wow.
hear you,
Positive about Jacob.
face that way and tell.
You're thinking too hard.
Ouch.
I didn't think about this.
Start with another sibling then.
Start with Josh. Josh should be an easy one.
He's just adorable and perfect. He's so cute.
Okay, you're
Look.
kind of stealing my answer.
Okay.
I'm not trying to.
Okay. What
Come
about
on,
you?
what
Gotta
about
tell
Judah?
one of the.
Judah.
Why am I here? She's not going to say
Because he can
anything
keep
nasty.
secrets. That's a good thing about him.
That may benefit you later.
I've told him so much stuff already.
Okay.
And
What
I-
about Jacob?
No, Jacob.
The
Back to
only
you.
reason I keep it.
Hold on.
I think there are plenty of
Positive?
positives.
Quickly.
You
we
You'll
said-
all-
ride, you'll ride dirt bikes with me. That's positive.
Okay.
Well,
So
that's-
he'll ride dirt bikes with her. If you could not hear her, he'll ride dirt bikes with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Judah. Positives. Come on.
What's a positive thing about me, Judah? What the heck?
You're never around.
I
so
like-
hard.
Yeah, you never around.
That's not a positive.
No, that's not positive.
a positive. Quickly.
So they're being put on the spot, but this is very important because it makes people think. You can't just give a short yes or no answer to a question.
Judah,
you
ask
actually
you
have
this
to
question
use your
earlier.
brain.
Answer it.
Yeah, she stole my answer.
No, come on. What's something positive about Jacob?
Bro.
When he is here, he drives me to fast times.
He drives you to the store.
Okay.
Okay. What about
Allie.
What about Allie?
Yeah. No. This is hard.
She can make me laugh sometimes.
Okay. And what about Josh?
I don't know.
So many.
Nice. What about Josh?
Sometimes, if I'm in a good mood, I like playing with him.
You like playing with him? Okay.
Sometimes. When he's in a good mood.
All right, Joshy. What do you like about Jacob?
Oh, come on.
What do you like about Jacob?
What do you like about him?
Hmm?
What do you like about Jacob?
Don't make you fast.
He drives you to fast
You
times.
like
What
to
about
ride in
Allie?
his truck?
What do you like about me?
Playing with me.
She plays with you. What about Judah?
He doesn't play with me.
What's positive?
Yeah.
What's
What do you
something
like
that you
about
do
him?
like about him?
When he's playing with me.
When he does play with you? Okay, so obviously to Josh, it's all about playtime.
Yep.
So the quickest,
And I'll buy
best
him
way
snacks.
to his heart is buy him snacks and
Play
play
with
with him.
I'm pretty sure if he had a whole bunch of snacks, he would play with somebody for about the whole day and then do it all over again.
Anyways, we gotta wrap up.
All right. So wrap us up.
Well, that's a wrap, folks.
So we are glad to have all of our kids sitting here. And even though we have to poke and prod at them and try to dig out some good things from them, we see that there are a lot of good qualities in them because we're going to come to you next week with a show on Generation Z.
Oh,
geez.
Lord. I think we need to have, we do need to have Jacob in here for Gen Z.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
I got two
so-
in a row.
Yep, 2 in a row.
Yes.
2 in a
Just
row.
my punishment for
Welcome
having a
to
wreck.
Just
Yeah.
because you're there, but then you also have a good take on it. Like, I
So,
don't know.
I'll just
what
leave it on.
what we're trying to do is to bring our kids in, even though we do this show, and it's not hard for you folks to do a show. You know, it costs a little bit of money. There's setup. There's all kinds of operating stuff. But still, like, we do this not to just put our stuff out there, but to show you that it's possible that family stuff can still happen. You can still include your family into your lives. That dads don't just go to work and make the money and come home and pass out in the recliner. Moms don't just cook and clean all day and then fuss and fight over everything. And the kids aren't all just a waste of time, and that you're pouring everything into them for them to go off to college and flip their lives completely upside down. We want you to understand that good, solid, quality time with your family is beneficial to everyone in the bunch. And so we do like taking these times where we sit the kids down and we put them on the spot, because if they were scripted, then you might not get the full truth. But you get their personalities, you get the truth, you get solid information, even from the mouth of babes. But the kids say the darndest things. Thank you for that, Brady. So I just happened to look over and see Brady dancing. We won't describe the dance move, but like, that's the purpose of this show, is to bring them along, to help them have a great time, and for you folks to see that family time is great. It's possible, that all is not lost. Start today. But today is a new day. So next week we'll be coming to you with Generation Z.
And Jacob will be our
discussions
special
thereof.
guest. Oops.
And so Jacob will be our guest. He will be attributing to some of the content next week. And the attention span for the 3-year-old has run out.
Spider-Man has left the building.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for being involved and for putting up with us. Thank you for listening to this episode. We hope y'all have a great night. We pray that you have a blessed week, and pray that God continue to work in your life and just continue to just speak volumes and to bless you unimaginably. Anything else, Tiffany?
I think we've lost all of them, so we're good.
All right. We love y'all. We'll see you again next time.